CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Hey, oh no, I mean in this game it will be CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Hey folks, this is BoboTheVulture.
I'm a serious JG.
It's time for more Let's Play SmackDown. Here comes Pain.
We're in Chicago, so fans are chanting CM Punk.
Yeah. I did see a like a video clip here from like San Diego Comic-Con or something like that, where like an 8-year-old kid asked CM Punk, "When are you gonna come back to WWE?" And CM Punk asked that kid, "It's like, hey, how old are you?" And he's like, "I'm 8." He's like, "I left when you were 2." It's like, how could you possibly care?
Fair enough. Fair enough. He was upset, as he said. A lot of stuff's happened. He and Colt Cabana ended up in court with each other, but when he went on Colt Cabana's podcast, he was upset about all the people who came on. All these people came on Twitter and called me a quieter. Because of
yes. Wrap up this LV. It'll be the end of an era until Saudi money brings the era back. You know what? If oil money starts pouring in, oh boy,
I don't know.
It's gonna be a real. I don't know if
they're hacking up journalists, and
they are.
But you know, if all they want us to do is play SmackDown games, anything to distract
like if I can
them
ask
from
them, like, hey,
Yemen.
do you promise that you'll stop killing? Do you promise that you'll stop killing journalists critical of your government?
Well, okay. I mean, those were rogue agents, Bobo. Anyway, let's get on with the card here.
Sure, let's proceed to that.
Sure, let's proceed to that. I mean, whatever. So we're no longer tag team champions, but we still have TLC tornado tags with Big Sexy and HBK. Because why wouldn't we? So a hardcore title match between two guys that
Wait, you're no longer what?
We're no longer the tag team champions. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think we are anyway. It doesn't say it's a title match.
That's right.
So Goldberg is the new hardcore champion.
Sure. Well, I mean, I was about to say, well, that makes more sense than The Rock. No, neither of them were really hardcore title style guys.
Now loading a hardcore title style guy.
Well, I mean, I guess I could see Booker T being the hardcore champ. You got a lot of arm, got a lot of bicep. Shawn Michaels.
Well, they're not the champions anyway.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't remember who the champions are, but I feel like we lost those titles at some point.
Yes, although you do have a designated tag team partner. I don't know whether or not you guys will remember the amazing team.
Stock Market High.
See, they had so many potential good names, and I think we ended up on the one that we'll see in the Chiron here in a little bit.
Well, I'm looking forward to this guy. I have no idea what it is.
Okay, well, let's see if you can even determine what's going on with it when it happens.
Oh, we are the champions. It's not on the line.
A title match.
Can we get a Chiron
here? Yeah.
401. Yeah.
420. Okay. Packing up journalists, bringing back 80 stars like Hulk Hogan and Yokozuna. That's what Saudi money is all. Wait a minute, Black Sun Dragon. If they're bringing back Yokozuna, they've been doing something really interesting with that Saudi money.
It's a famous thing. I don't know for sure that it's true, but it's like all over the wrestling, like podcasts and stuff. Is that the Saudi crown prince like really wanted them to bring Yokozuna and asked them how much it would cost to have Yokozuna at the show. Because the Greatest Royal Rumble had this like sumo guy that nobody had ever really seen before. He was some like NXT guy who hadn't even debuted on TV, and he shows up in the Greatest Royal Rumble because like he wanted Yokozuna.
Go, okay, HBK is eliminated. So there's no title above the ring or anything, right?
Yeah. So I guess it's a pinfall match?
Yeah, I think it's just a title. It's just a TLC tornado tag.
Oh, shit.
Which in theory would mean that if it's TLC, there should
oh wow,
still
he
like
just hit Kevin Nash with
the title
that.
in the ring. Puppets.
I'll find a place in line.
Sipple and Ollie. Or Lamb Chop.
Yeah,
Sipple, Ollie, and Lamb Chop.
They're all puppets.
I just consider them all as part of one over. Oh no. Your partner's getting muggy flipped to the table.
Oh. Well, I mean, I will say that Kevin Nash has more spirit than anybody, and
yes, he do.
All the Kevin Nash got spirit. How about you? Everything I was doing to HBK with chairs appears to have done very little to him.
Well, let's try tables then. That didn't do that much to me. All right.
Running chair shots usually pretty damn effective.
Not as effective as a big wind-up punch.
Well, not a lot of guys can punch like Sexy Bush on my
Scratch
channel.
his ankle, act like he didn't do anything. HPK believes you, gets a face full of rope. Yeah, I mean, it's like, no, I didn't mess with you. It's a thanks. I need this to go beat up your partner with.
There's it all, big man. This, I guess, this match just determines whether they even deserve a
Oh
title
man,
shot.
was that the teardrop suplex? Are you stealing HBK's old finishers from him?
How many SmackDown meters do you need filled before you can fill somebody's former finishing move?
Blackstone Dragon also theorizing that Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman also upset that they couldn't get the Ultimate Warrior.
That's been mentioned too.
Okay, these are all real things. I mean, look, honestly, if anybody in chat is going to be able to help out with this, it's Grimmeth.
How's that?
I mean, if he could
With
use
getting Ultimate Warrior back?
yeah, I mean, getting Ultimate Warrior and Yokozuna back. I mean, if anybody has.
Okay, yeah, that's right, because he's like a 10,000-year-old necromancer. I forget that sometimes.
True.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Grimmeth.
Look, when I see people, I don't necessarily see them as 10,000-year-old necromancer. I just see them as human beings.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's.
I'm very
that's all you're saying.
necromancerist.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad if that's all I'm looking at. Looking at this just very one-dimensionally in that sense.
Oh no, I got slammed on a ladder.
Not into your nuts.
Like barely any damage has been done to Kevin Nash. Like HBK and I beat the shit out of each other out here.
Yeah. Rob Van Dam also not looking that bad considering the pounding that he's getting at the hands of Big Daddy Cool. I say as Rob Van Dam just goes on a rampage of goofy flips. That is a thing that you go on a rampage of, right? Rampage of goofy flips.
Leave him alone. He's Robert Dam. Oh, he's going for a drop kick. Sorry,
Take
guys.
everybody out.
Sorry, Robin.
Take the ref out. Rob Van Dam, all's forgiven, though he immediately comes in to save you from big boots of. Oh yes.
Yeah, guard this suplex.
Guard this suplex with your life, Rob Van Dam. Nice.
I was a little worried that wasn't gonna work. I would end up taking a hit from all that. Oh shit. All right. This would be a good time for you to break things up, RVD, because I ain't in the best of shape here. Although I'm only at yellow damage level.
Oh my god!
that was not what was needed at that moment, Rob.
Rob Van Dam, really exuberant about trying to break up that pin. I'm gonna grant him points for that. But
you probably should have just hurried up and pinned me, HBK. I'm just saying.
Oh wow. I mean, Rob Van Dam.
He's throwing Kevin Nash over to break up the pin. Kevin Nash's attempt to break up the pinfall using Rob Van Dam unsuccessful.
He just didn't realize that Rob Van Dam has been cursed by a gypsy and is not able to break up pins. Something will happen no matter what he tries. He was just trying to do an elbow drop and just somehow managed to propel himself into the air over the turnbuckle on the outside. Are we showing respect here, by the way?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out what monkey's paw wish did he make, which somehow resulted in him not being able to break up pinfalls. Oh, Rob Van Dam, because they hang out in the... Oh, they are both. That's right. There is one for tag team.
Yeah.
Did we all get to look derpy?
Well, I mean, hopefully at least half of you look derpy.
There we go. You are a sexy boy. You're not my boy toy.
It stands for really very derpy. This was a fantastic distraction. It's only lore until Disney buys Grimmeth. Oh boy.
Jesus. Well, you know, they did make Hunchback of Notre Dame too, so.
Anything is possible. All right. When we come back next time, I don't know how we're gonna top that, but we are. Hey, we're getting nearby. We're gonna be at Verizon Center next week, or Capital One Arena next
We're in
week.
DC, so we could see Deacon Batista.
Could be MCI Center at this point in history. I have no idea. They're gonna be in
I have
town, is
no
what I'm
idea what's
saying.
going on, man.
That's right. Rob Van Dam's here, everybody.
It's February 3rd week, so who knows what year.
Yes, that's right. The week of February 3rd. All right, so when we come back next time, folks, I don't know. Maybe there's going to be like another Royal Rumble, but this one is a TLC Royal Rumble. That's how they're going to raise the stakes.
No, it's a 50 man. It's the greatest Royal Rumble. We're definitely going to Riyadh next week.
It's a
folks.
60-minute man Royal Rumble.
All
it's
competitors.
Just a match with you and
No,
Ric Flair.
it's a 60-minute man Royal Rumble. A new competitor will enter the ring every 60 minutes.
And that's why it is a 60-minute man all night long. All right. I guess stay tuned for that. This is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm serious, JG.
And this is Let's Play SmackDown Here Comes the Fame. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Bye.